So we're going to start today's episode doing the solar eclipse. I think I want to try to take on a Mothron and get the broken hero sword in order to get our cool weapon set up for melee, but it's going to require that I make sure my home point in order going back home is actually set down there. The reason why is because if things get dicey, I mean, I don't have a lot of time left, and that's kind of ideal, honestly. If things get dicey during this event, I can always just teleport home, which is down in the caverns, which is away from all of these enemies. So that's kind of the idea here. We're going to utilize the hatchet. Oh, Mothron right there. Actually, that's perfect. If we can just kill this right away and then like not have to worry about it, that would be great, actually. Let's turn off our mini-map. We're going to need it for this. I think for the most part, this will be pretty easy. It was more or less just trying to get the rest of the event in a spot where, oh no, go, get, wait, why? Why is it that whenever you don't want one of these stupid wyverns, they show up? And whenever you want them, it takes an hour for it to freaking spawn. This is ridiculous. Die. You know what's funny is that I'm more worried about the wyvern than I am Mothron. Why? Why do they have to show up now? Come on. You know what? I'll take the Souls of Flight, though. I'll take the Souls of Flight. There we go. All right, let's go back to this. Get rid of that vampire. Okay, we got our broken hero sword. Beautiful. Also, you know what? Killing one of these would not be bad either. Well, that was all that I wanted to do. So that's the end of the episode, guys. We'll see you next time. No, I'm kidding. Well, we'll sit here and farm for a little bit because I may as well. There are some items that I still could get from this here and there, but I'm not super like on top of like getting any of these extra things. I think that they're okay, like the nail gun or stuff like that would be okay to get, but I'm not, like I said, I don't think it would be ideal for me. Also, these psychos are really mean. I think the staff for that summon, the sphere staff, would actually be pretty good if we could get something like that. But again, same thing. Not too interested in that. I'm going to jump cut a bunch of this because at this point, I'm just farming this out. We got another Mothron to spawn, so I guess I'll kill this off. Because if I get another broken hero sword, then that's good for me. It's good news. I could take it over back to the arena. Is that necessary, though? I don't know if it is. As long as I don't go high enough to spawn another wyvern, which would just be absolute hilarity, because it is an ongoing joke where whenever we seem to need a wyvern, it takes us so long to get a stupid one to spawn. The moment that we are like, it would be really bad to get a wyvern to pop up right now is when they always come. It's kind of annoying. We got a little knocked around there, but we have plenty of damage reduction from this crazy armor, so. Oh, we just got a Eye of Cthulhu. Did we have one before? I think maybe we did for Plantera. Or did we have the... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think what we ended up having was the... I gotta switch weapons here to heal up. Was the one from... What's the name of it? I actually don't even remember. Oh no, that's really bad. Let's get out of there. Gosh, I don't remember the name of the stupid yo-yo. The one from the jungle. It wasn't like the Terra yo-yo or something like that, was it? I don't remember. We're about to end this event, so I'm just gonna sit here and kind of farm this for a second while this happens. If I need to get out, I just gotta get out and get some heals. All right, that's the end of that. Cool. Well, we survived that. That felt pretty good. What the heck is shooting all that out? I'm actually not sure. Oh, you know what it is? It's the nail guy who is absolutely wrecking my face. Does a lot of damage. What the heck? What is going on with him? Some other random stuff. All right, I'm not in a good health spot here, so we're gonna head back this way. I'll pick up that. It is nighttime. That's a thing to consider. So what I'm gonna do real quick is close this door. I'm gonna reset my my spawn point. You know what? I had buffalo chicken pizza tonight, and I have the worst heartburn ever. just throwing that out there. If you ever had buffalo chicken pizza, you know the pain. It's delicious, but my goodness. All right, yeah, we have an Eye of Cthulhu. What was the weapon that we had before? The yo-yo. It was the Yellets. That's right, the Yellets. Well, now we have an Eye of Cthulhu, which is really, really good. You can only get those from the Mothron. So, okay, so we have the Broken Hero Sword. We have the other swords somewhere. We have the Excalibur and the Knight's Edge. And it's with this that we can combine it into the Terra Blade, which is what we were trying to use on playing Terra, but they changed it. And then the Terra Blade, I believe, is the component for the next big thing, which we're not going to make. But yeah, so that's the last piece that we need for the Zenith. I don't plan on making no Zenith on our hardcore character. That's a little bit of farming of the Moonlord that I really don't want to do. But the Terra Blade is a solid weapon. So it shoots this projectile, which, as you can tell, is pretty good. I believe it also pierces, which is another reason why it's super good. We're going to go ahead and drop just some of this stuff in here. My inventory is a mess. I'm just trying to get rid of crap at this point. We could sell a bunch of this stuff, but money isn't too big of an issue. So, again, it kind of comes back to... Oh, you know what? I didn't have any summons out during that. Not that we needed them, but it is something that I should mention. All right, I want to keep the Terra Blade for the time being, because it is quite good, even though I don't necessarily plan on using it right this moment. Right, next thing on my list is to get our Master Ninja gear, so we can finally replace the Shield of Cthulhu. I believe we have the climbing gear, if I recall correctly. I think it's in here somewhere. So if I use the climbing gear with the... Yeah, there's it. If I use the climbing gear with the belt and something else, I don't remember. It's just stuff out of the dungeon, the hard mode dungeon. Then we can make the Master Ninja gear. So maybe we go do that. And then I think I want to try my fate against some Duke Fishron. But the way I would end up doing that is on the journey mode character to try to test things out, see if it's even feasible. And you know what? If that ends up being quite good, what I may end up doing in turn is going and trying the Empress of Light. Not that the Empress of Light necessarily drops something that we need for Moonlord or anything else, but, you know, ideally, if this wasn't hardcore, or I was like a god at doing the Empress of Light, then what I would want to do is go kill... Can I actually get... Oh my goodness, I hate these things. Then I could go kill the Empress of Light. Oh, we got the black belt. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We could go kill the Empress of Light with the daytime hard mode variant, which gives you the Terra Prism. And if we got the Terra Prism, that would be the run over right there. It literally would be. It would be so good. You just throw on summoner gear, you get the Terra Prisma, and you just sit there and let it kill everything. It is so freaking good. But you literally have to kill Empress of Light in the daytime, which enrages her, which means that if you get hit by her attacks, you die. It literally one-shots you. So that would be really cool, but that is not something I foresee being viable for us, if that makes any sense. I don't foresee how we could potentially do that. It would take so much practice on my part. Like, obviously, it's doable. I have done it on one of my normal characters, but can I do that consistently? Could I 100% guarantee that I'm going to kill the boss without getting hit, or with enough stuff like this beetle armor, which, you know, basically provides you with immunity for a hit or two, and then using the Master Ninja gear, you have a chance to dodge attacks, and then the Brain of Cthulhu, you have a chance to completely negate an attack. So, like, there's things that we could do. We have options available to reducing the damage that we potentially take. But my goodness, is that a very, very risky move. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my goodness, we actually just got something that we do want, but I'm kind of in a bad spot for it right now. Let's grab it and go home, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. So we're bleeding. Let's just go double check that we're not gonna die, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got the sniper rifle, which is really solid for certain things. Not necessarily Duke, but it is also really good for, oh, we got a bone feather too. Ooh, that means we can make bone wings. I believe the bone wings are better than the beetle. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look up the wings real quick. I just want to make sure, and then we can upgrade our wings. You know what? The bone wings are the same vertical speed and everything as the beetle wings. I don't believe the beetle wings give us any kind of additional bonus. It doesn't seem like it if we're using those over, say, the bone wings. So let's make ourselves some bone wings. So let's find our souls of flight, which there they are. We need those. And with the feather, we can make bone wings, which are cool. And we gotta go enchant those. But having the bone wings, you know, they are a little bit better than what we're using. So vertical speed and all that will be a bit better. Do we want to go menacing? I think maybe I do. Violent, hard, spiked. Okay, I'm going to be here a while. Or not. Okay, menacing. Bam. Done. And we got the angry one before, so actually that's better for us too. Also, being a xenomorph with the Halloween costume and the bone wings, creepy. Really creepy. I can dig it. All right, we will put this stuff away. Do I want to, I gotta keep this. It's the tabi, or whatever it's called that I'm missing, right? Yeah, and I thought I got one, but apparently I haven't. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Or there. I think that's where it would have gone. Yeah, okay. So if it kind of feels like I need to go back to the dungeon just for a little bit, see if I can get another one of those or not. Also, while I'm at it, I may as well just buff up. Let's go with, I don't know, luck potion. Sure, that helps. Heart reach potion is nice. And do I want to go with another? No, actually, I don't want to make the spawning any worse than it currently is. That would be bad. Let's go and throw this in there and throw that in there. And then head back to the dungeon. I apparently have like a paladin stuck in this little corner, and my summons are on it. So it's taking a while to die. He's been there a long time, but you know what? I don't mind. I'm a patient man. What can I say? I'm gonna let him die. It'd be cool to get some of the stuff. I think I have the shield already, but it would be nice to get like, I don't know, paladin hammer. It's a unique weapon, right? We can try that. Let's throw that down there. I don't know if that's actually gonna help. No. Maybe go back to this. I think this was working a little bit better here. I got another shield from it. That's fine. Also super slowed from one of those mages that popped up. I hate those guys so much. I got a bunch of ectoplasm down there. I mean, I guess I could try to make the healing helm for the mage set, the specter set, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh no, I got another belt. No, I've been here for so long and I got another belt. I hate that. It sucks when that happens. You know, I'm still also searching for a specter staff. I haven't even got one of those. It's been a while since I've been in here, or that, you know, since I first came down into here, and I still have not gotten a specter staff. Not great, but that's the other thing is like a specter staff would work really well versus some bosses here. I've had, ooh, we actually just got something that's not great, but you know, I like the jousting lances. I think they're interesting. I've had to, you know, limited success rather. I've had too many attempts used against, I don't know, Duke and both the Empress of Light and the lunatic cultist using the specter staff, and either it just absolutely dominated or I didn't do well at all because I played bad. I don't recall having any in between attempts where it was like, you know, it was okay. No, they were either really good or really bad. So that kind of tells you a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys down here. Are there any master ninjas? No? All right, that sucks. I really need ninjas. Give me ninjas. It kind of tells you a little bit about you know, me playing mage at this point in the game, it's really strong, but I don't think I'm the best at the Spectre stuff. And I have been in this dungeon a while. I've gotten several bone leaves to spawn, but I am just not getting anything from them. It's really annoying. So what we might do... Oh, there's a bone leaf. Please give it to me. Please give me my item. I can't believe it dropped. I can't believe it dropped. Again, this is carrying over from the modded series where the moment that I complain, it's going to give it to me. Right, so we have a lot of stuff here. We have a lot of SWAT helmets that we got. Okay, so let's open up our void storage because that's definitely where it's at. It went into there. Also got a rocket launcher. Apparently I got a bunch of other stuff in here. Right, okay, so let's grab the other stuff, which was this, okay, and then we have to come back over here and actually get on the second level. Remember, we learned our lesson. And Master Ninja gear. Bam. That's guarding. Actually, it's not bad, but I mean, we have 7 platinum and we could very easily get several more platinum just selling everything that we just got. So let's get this to be menacing. So I had menacing, you saw it, and then I skipped over it because I was expecting menacing to be green. There we go. RNG, gotta love it. Cool, so now our Master Ninja gear allows the ability to climb walls, and dash gives chance to dodge attacks. So yeah, we've got the Master Ninja gear dodge, which is quite good. I will take it. I feel like we're in a pretty strong spot. A pretty strong spot indeed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna quickly jump over to the journey mode character. And we're gonna see if I can even do Duke Fishron, because I think he's gonna be the next easiest one. I actually don't think the ocean on this world is the greatest. We're about to find out. I've got the truffle worms. I've got everything else. Ooh, I even have a summon thing here. Apparently I fought stuff doing this before. Let's go ahead and do this. And hopefully this works. Yep, okay, cool. All right, let's see how well this goes, or how poorly it goes. Remember, I'm not using any buffs on purpose. I think that if we use buffs, it gives us a false sense of how strong the build can be or is. But if we don't use buffs, then when I go to actually do it on the real attempt, it feels a lot better because we have all the buffs and we're like, oh, this is going so well. And it gives you that like a little confidence boost. It's weird, but it ends up working out quite well. I'm going to use the knives for a moment just to heal us up because it's a pretty easy way to get a heal outside of actually healing. Although I say that, but I'm not doing well. Again, I'm not very great against Duke Fishron. Not my favorite boss. I don't know quite what it is. It's like really weird movement, I think is what it is. You know, the rest of the game trains you to move a certain way around the boss. And then this boss just kind of throws it all out the window. At least that's the way I feel about it. Okay, so definitely the hatchet is a far superior weapon on this. We're learning that much. I do have the beetle armor on for this one, so I can actually simulate damage reduction. So that's nice. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna be honest. This is not going great. I know I'm not buffed, but this is like, you know, it's not the greatest. We don't have an arena set up though, so that is something to consider. I could get a Duke arena set up, and that would help a little bit. Heck, I could even get a platform just like up over here. That would also help out rather. But still not quite feeling it. Maybe a better. Oof, goodness. Yeah, that would not have gone well. I don't feel confident in that one at all. Even with our current gear, I don't think we should do Duke. I don't think Duke is going to be worth it at all. I mean, think about it. Why would we fight a boss that I feel like I'm just going to die to? It's an optional boss. I don't feel like I necessarily need that in order to progress my character. What we could do is maybe swap out builds and see how well that goes. Like the mage build. But even then, I'm not sure how well that would do. All right, let's try this. Let's see how well Empress goes with this same setup. I feel like we're moving so slow compared to our other character. I don't know what it is. It's probably the buff thing. All right, so we watch out for the radiant light. Yeah, we dodge this way. And we dodge this way. Or we run right into that. That also is going to be a thing that we do. I have no idea how far we're going to get. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're doing it during the day. Right. I need to set it during the night. No day attempt here. That's not what we're doing. I think if we set it during the... I mean, that was pretty good that I hadn't gotten hit up until that point, but that wasn't the greatest. Let's try this again. So, also, I feel like our damage is really low, but that's kind of the thing, isn't it? I can't buff. I feel like it would totally skew our baseline. Let's set this to midnight. Really, Blood Moon? Come on, go away, Blood Moon. What? Solar eclipse? What are the chances of that? All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that going. Here we go. The fight's pretty bright, so I'm not too worried about mobile viewers. But normally I would pop a Night Owl potion or Shine potion so that way you guys could kind of see what was going on a little bit better. This is not bad though. It's a very pretty fight. Let's just avoid those. I'm gonna go back this way to avoid all that. It's been a long time since I've done the Empress. Oh my goodness, I dodged that so poorly. The problem is I have these platforms set up here and they're too close together. I really need them to be, well, I honestly just need to destroy one layer of them. I think that would help. Okay, it's going better. You know, not getting one hit and everything. Let's go back this way. Oh my goodness, I keep getting hit by stupid stuff. You know what? I think it's just going to take a bit of practice on this. Seeing how we can do with that. Let's avoid the stars. Let's avoid the star shine. Can I get myself healed up any? Probably not. This is a tough one for the vampire knives. It's hard to hit. Go up, please. Up. Okay, dodge. Down. Over. Okay, that was beautiful. That went really well. I have a heal in 10 seconds. But I'm not doing the damage I need because I'm having to use this weapon to heal up. So I think I'm gonna switch back and then we'll just pop a heal. Well, the next time I take a hit, I'm gonna have to go up for these and over. Okay, let's dodge. Oh no, that little star was there. All right, I popped the heal. Let's go back this way. I'm okay. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm starting to get kind of the rotation here, the feel of it, but we just do not have the damage at the moment to do this in any kind of quick manner. I think it's gonna require all of the buffs that we can get and reforges, and if we can get our damage really high with this, then we should be much better off. However, here's another thing to potentially consider. We could, I don't know how I want to do this. We could do the lunatic cultists and the pillars, and then before, or as the Moonlord spawns, just zone out of the game and go back in, which would remove the free summon that you get. That would allow us to get the weapon, the Daybreak, and whatever the other one is, I don't remember the name of it, for melee. And then we could go back and try these bosses. But even then, I don't know. It kind of feels a little like cheating, doing the whole like leaving the game thing. I feel like when we spawn the Moonlord, it needs to be the fight that we do, which means we'll have a very limited amount of time. All right, we're in the second phase finally. I feel like this one is much easier for me to dodge than the other one. Yeah, it means we'll have a very limited amount of time to do the crafting that we'll need if we end up doing that. Oh, that sucked. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. I think I might just need to practice on Empress some more and then potentially do that. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head other than the Terror Prism that would be ideal to get for us. So maybe we skip them. I don't know. We're at a crossroads. I got to figure it out.